Hi YouTube, it's Keisha, Change for Life 34. I know I'm a day late. I suppose I did my video yesterday, but yesterday was extremely busy for me. My classes started yesterday, so I was on that and doing that half today. And I was pretty much busy, so I decided to do it today. But I had to wait for my daughter to go to bed and her friend to go home because they just be making too much noise for me. Anyway, what happened today? Today I had my support group meeting that was required for me to take prior to surgery. I can say that it was pretty interesting. I met a lot of nice people. A lot of people was basically there to talk about, the lap band. Well, not talk about. Most of the people that was there is either want to get into the lap band done or the gastric or the sleeve. We had one person that was getting the sleeve done, and he's already been approved for him to have his surgery and everything. It was maybe two other people that was getting the gastric, and the other people were getting the lap band. We also had a couple of people there that already had the lap band, and they was sharing their stories with us about what's been going on with them since they got the lap band and everything. There was one lady there. She was there to support her daughter because her daughter was thinking about getting the lap band and everything. And she had the gastric bypass like maybe, 4 or 5 years ago. And she looks pretty good. She's been on top of her game and everything. And she looks real good. There was another lady there that had the lap band. And she was telling us that she was having problems with her band. That her band has slipped, and she's been having a lot of problems and everything with her band, and that right now she's in the process of trying to find out what her doctors can do about fixing that. Other than that, she says she's been had her lap band for like 3 years. But to me, she looks pretty healthy. But again, I don't know how, heavy she was prior to her surgery. But she looks pretty good. She just, looked a little miserable because she said that her port has slipped and it's like upwards, and that kind of like scared me a little bit. But then I just thought like, oh wow, I'm sorry for what she's going through and everything, and it is kind of scary. But other than that, she was very positive about everything, letting us know the things she went through, how she's dealing with everything and all that. And we definitely had some pros and cons in there too, about the lap band and the gastric and the sleeve and everything. But all in all, to me, it was a pretty good group meeting. Very informational for me and everything. I think when I do have my surgery and everything, that I will be going to those support meetings to help me, along on my journey, just to have the support from everybody that's been through the surgery and everything, and most of them know what they're talking about. Just to have somebody there to talk to about what's going on with you, and ask them questions about different things, what works and what don't work and everything. So for me, I think going to a support group is really going to help me out, because sometimes I'm like that. I'm kind of like you know, I like to ask questions and then I don't. I just like to listen first and then probably get my, you know, my feedback on things. And I think that will help me a lot. But all in all, it was very, very good group meeting. Um, Another thing I wanted to say is the thing about weight wise, like when people talking to you about your weight, or they make little comments or something about, you know, your size and everything, that really, really pisses me off a lot. Because my sister-in-law, um, she's really sweet and everything or whatever, and she's like really small and stuff, and when she see me sometimes, it's like, you know, she'll say, we'll have a conversation or something, and all of a sudden she'll bring up something with weight or something, because she'll just look at me like, ugh. And I look at her like, okay, why are you looking at me like that? You know, it's just, you know, I just feel uncomfortable sometimes and everything, you know, with some of the comments and stuff she make. It does hurt my feelings. Sometimes I'll say, oh, it's alright, I'll just brush it off or something and I just forget about it. But all in all, I can't forget about it. It really do actually hurt my feelings, because all my life, basically, you know, people was telling me about my weight. Oh, you're too big, or, you know, maybe you need to lose some weight or something like that. And that used to really, really piss me off and hurt my feelings and everything, because I didn't start gaining actually all my weight until I was like 14. Other than that, I haven't been big all my life. I started gaining my weight when I was 14, and after that it just escalated up and everything. I can say when I was in high school, I can say I was about probably, what, almost 300 when I graduated from high school. And after that, it just started to creep up more and more. But just the thing about, you know, people always got to comment about weight and all that and everything, it just really makes me mad. And she'll say little things on the slide. I know she probably don't, you know, I know she probably is not trying to be mean or anything, but just the way she say it, I really don't like. I kind of catches it like, what? You know? But, you know, she would ask me, you know, because my husband, he's Muslim, and he's from Africa. He's from West Africa. And, you know, he's really skinny and everything. And this month was Ramadan, you know, fasting month. And she, every time fasting come around, she asked me, are you fasting? Are you fasting? You know, last year I did fast with him for about maybe a week, and after that I couldn't do it. I was like, that's okay, that ain't for me. But it seemed like every year she was like, you know, she'll ask me, are you fasting? Are you fasting? Maybe you should fast, because if you fast, you'll look as small as me. And I'll be looking at her like, what? Like, excuse you? So I was like, whatever, you know what, I ain't even finna feed into what you just said. So yeah, I just hate when people make little smart ass comments about, you know, your waist size or whatever and everything. Sometimes I'll just brush it off, and then other times it do actually hurt. But I just, you know, it's like whatever, and just moved on, went about my business. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know what was going on with me and what happened today and everything, and that the group meeting went extremely well. I will get on here again with you guys next Monday. I'll try to do it next Monday because since I just started school, I'm going to have papers at the Woozah to write. So I'll try to get on when I can and everything. So thank you to all my subscribers that subscribe to my page. Thank you very much. And to all the people that are about to have weight loss surgery, and on the people that, and the people that's on the people, and the people that's on their way to getting their surgery, I just want to applaud you. You guys keep pushing it, keep moving, stay motivated, don't give up. Because sometimes I feel like I want to give up, but I'm not. I'm just gonna keep on pushing until the end, until it's my time to have my surgery done. So you guys stay blessed, and I will talk to you next week. Bye bye.